Well, I think because they keep pushing him the wrong way. I really don't think it's his fault. I think it's the way they push him. They push him with so much, like they're going to do everything humanly possible to get him over instead of just letting him do his thing and get over. They seem to build like ridiculous scenarios all the time where 10 guys are beating up on him and right in the middle of the match, right in front of the referees, right in front of, like, none of that made any sense to me. Seems like there's no real governing board, or like it just seemed to make it's like, so it's that corrupt that Vince can just bring in whoever he wants, and they can just destroy guys, and it just doesn't make any sense. It actually hurts the credibility of the industry, I think, after a while. And poor Roman Reigns, I don't know. It's like they could have cut his head off in the middle of the ring and nobody would have cared. If anything, they would have cheered, And it's like, if you look at Roman Reigns, he was really over on his own. He was really over when he was, with the group he was with in the first place, the Shield. He was really over on his own. And as soon as Triple H or whoever, Vince and those guys decided, okay, now we're going to make this guy, they completely destroyed him. And then he rebuilt himself. He came back and he did it all by himself. He earned it again, and people kind of started to like him again. He started to get over. And you know what? I thought they totally killed him off last night.
Yeah.
They ruined him last night. And it's from thoughtless booking. It's just, I would have said, like, if I'd been in a room and they come up with all the ideas to get him over, I would have said, that's going to kill him off. That is going to make people not like him. And they're going to crap on it. And you know what they did?
Yeah.
And they should just leave that guy alone and let him get over on his own. He knows more about how to get over than they do. Like, when you ask me what's wrong with Roman Reigns, it's like, he doesn't seem to get anyone to feel sorry for him. It's almost like he's been turned into a Triple H type of wrestler. I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean, like, he's got the long hair and he really never sells anything. Triple H was kind of the same way. He can't get sympathy. I don't know that was he ever a baby face, Triple H? I mean, I don't know. Like, it's like when Bret Hart used to wrestle years ago, somebody threw me into the front turnbuckle and I hit it so hard and collapsed on the mat, and I was writhing and rolling around on the ground. People felt sorry for me right away. It was like, oh my God, he looks like he got killed. If I went crashing through the table, it's like, oh my God, there was sympathy all the time. I was able to make the crowd feel the pain that I was going through, and they would immediately respond and start cheering and get with the match because it was so real. And there's a lot of wrestlers like that. Even, Shawn could make the crowd, come with him right away, and certain guys. But that's like I said about Roman Reigns. I mean, it seems like you could cut his head off in the middle of the ring and nobody would even care. It's like,
you keep saying that.
And it's like, but it's true. I mean, when I watch him, I go, he's got to learn how to sell pain, like he's in real jeopardy, that he's really hurt, that something really bad happened to him. And if you watch, none of that, not just him, but everybody on the show, nobody does that. Maybe Kevin Owens is the only one that sells anything. Everybody's right back up and they're going right into another high spot. And nothing means anything.